I have only one thing for you to remember today, and that's never leave the playground. Those 4 words. And to help you remember never leave the playground, think of it as the fountain of youth. It turns out that sedentary behavior is a real negative thing for human beings. We were born to move. We were born to be active. About 6 million years ago, events began that ended up in us. And all of the time from then until now, we became better and better at being hunter-gatherers. Every book that I've ever read on being healthy and continuing to stay healthy says to be physically active. It is the single, if you can only do one thing to remain physically healthy, it's to be physically active and keep moving. We were born to move. We were born to be active. So, a long, long time ago, what was early on going to begin to be us, we were constantly on the move, hunting and gathering. All of the things that we did for millions of years were continually training our hands and our feet to be better and better at becoming hunter-gatherers. All this stuff that we do today, that's all brand new. It's just the tiniest little sliver in human history. And when we got to be about 3 years old, we went with our parents. We were holding onto our parents' hand. We're just little 3-year-olds, and we walked to this new place where there were giants. There were giants just running around screaming and hollering and yelling, and they were on swings. These giants were 5 years old, 6 years old, 7 years old, going down the slides, climbing on the monkey bars. Little girls were going hopscotching, doing jacks. That's how we trained our bodies as young people so that we could be active as adults, so that our hands were trained like our ancient predecessors, our ancient ancestors trained their hands and their feet. We went on the playground to train our hands and feet. People, it's real important to keep moving. And as I went around the room, I heard over and over and over you tell me how it has helped you to stay physically active by staying physically active. There are people say, well, I'm gonna grow old and I'm gonna slow down and quit moving. It's just the opposite. You slow down, you quit moving, you grow old. I'm going to share with you some real, relatively simple, easy things to begin with. I teach tightrope walking. I teach loose rope walking. I teach unicycle riding. These are things that many of you can do. And they're going to cause supercharged brain growth because it's going to be all new for you, and it's what we evolved. It's the kind of thing that we evolved to do, to train our hands and feet. Now, I want you to remember the concept, never leave the playground. And it's like the fountain of youth, people. For you to begin to do stuff like this, you are absolutely going to feel better. You're going to feel more, your memory's going to improve. You're going to be more enthusiastic about life. You're going to become more creative. Your balance is going to become better. I guarantee it.